A Moberly man's death while in police custody has two sides telling two different stories about what really happened.
That's right. 23-year-old Stanley Harlan died early this morning after Moberly police tased him near South William Street in Carpenter. KOMU 8's Nick Berardini has been following this story since 3:30 in the morning, just hours after officers stopped Harlan.
I just want him back. I want him to come home, Kenny.
Moberly Police and the Harlan family both agree his death is a tragedy, but they differ on how this tragedy unfolded.
I lost my youngest son, Stanley James William Harlan, who was 23 years old, because of the horrible excessive force the Moberly Police Department used to murder my son.
In order to stop his physical resisting, one of the officers on the scene deployed a taser.
Two sides, one devastated family. Officers pulled Harlan over and arrested him on suspicion of drunk driving. Harlan's mother says police tased her son after they handcuffed him. She claims he had fully surrendered when officers jolted him a second time. The other side, a police commander says officers had to tase Harlan to get him into handcuffs.
Our officers did act entirely properly. Policy and procedures were followed to the letter.
Witnesses say this is the area where the altercation occurred. They also say that after Harlan was tased twice by police officers, he was dragged to this curb where he lay awaiting help.
And I turned back to the street to inform the cops that Stanley was not breathing. At that time, the police officer told me he's all right. He's just not waking up.
Officers began doing rescue breathing for the individual and continued that until the arrival of ARCAD paramedics.
Two different stories about what happened at this curb. Nick Berardini, KOMU 8 News, Moberly.
We talked to 7 witnesses today who also claimed they saw officers tase Harlan. They all told KOMU officers used excessive force. None would talk on camera. The Harlan family says it plans to sue the department. We'll have more on that story in the upcoming weeks.